Summer is right around the corner, so I'm going to give you 3 simple things to make sure you're shredded for summer. Not peptides, not some crazy workouts, but just 3 simple things that can get you where you want to be by summer. Diet, cardio, and your workouts. Yes, you can just blast Retta and get skinny, but the things I'm getting ready to tell you are going to help you keep your muscle mass, stay lean. First thing is diet. Diet is the most important thing. Losing fat is as simple as calories in, calories out. You don't need to starve yourself to lose weight. You just have to be consistent on how many calories you intake during the day. Find your maintenance calories. They have a bunch of websites that you put in your info and they give you what your maintenance calorie is. Okay? Then you can subtract anywhere from 500 to 1,000 from that number. Now, the more calories you subtract, the harder it's going to be. You're going to be hungry. It's going to suck. But good thing you only got to do it for about 3 weeks. Personally, I like to eat ground turkey because it has less fat than ground beef, so less calories. Eat foods that fill you up. Don't just go and eat 3 rice cakes. Get super high protein, low fat. Let's go egg whites, ground turkey, things of that nature to help you stay under your calorie goals. This is where most people fail in their cut because this is the hardest part. And you get hungry, especially if you're not busy, you've got a lot of idle time. You sit there, you get bored, start watching YouTube, then you start getting real hungry. So personally, I like to stay below 2,000 calories, get 50 grams of fats, and then at least 180 grams of protein, and then fill the rest in with carbs. You want to at least get your body weight, 1 gram of protein per body pound, so you can maintain your lean muscle, or you could actually also grow it even though you're in a calorie deficit. If you haven't been getting your protein goal in and you start doing this, you will grow some muscle in the beginning stages of your cut. You want to have the 50 gram of fat so your hormones stay in check. If your fats get below this, your testosterone, your estrogen all get out of whack. Also, on diet, you want to track your weight every single day at the same time. Weigh yourself, okay? Keep track of it. First few days, you're going to fluctuate a lot because of the lack of carbs compared to what you normally have. So you're going to lose a lot of water weight to start. Then you're going to gain some back. So don't worry too much about the first couple days. After that, your weight should equalize and then slowly start going down if you stick to the calorie goal. Section 2, cardio. Cardio is not going to be as important as a lot of people make it out to be. You don't have to go spend 6 days a week walking on a treadmill for an hour or using the Stairmaster every day. Just start with something simple. Personally, I like to get about 10,000 steps in a day. Do things to go out of your way to walk more. Like for me at school, instead of taking an elevator, I'll walk up all the stairs. Just keep your body more active. You'll end up burning more calories. Your cardio could look like walking on the treadmill 3 times a week, or walk on the elliptical, or even go and ride bikes. Just something that keeps your body moving, keeps you burning calories. But the biggest thing I struggled with was going to do a big cardio session and then go and eat more. It doesn't work like that. If you want to lose fat, you got to stick to the same amount of calories, and all your cardio just adds up to more calories, more fat burned. Section 3, workouts. Your goal is to maintain or even grow some muscle while you're in a calorie deficit, and this is pretty hard for your body to do. So the biggest tip I have is keeping your workouts consistent. Same volume, same intensity as before. If you start to cut back on your sets or your intensity, your muscle will start to decay. Your body will break down your muscle for energy instead of your fat stores. If you start to lose your muscle during your cut, this is where you start to look like a little green bean. And you don't want to look like a green bean at the beach, you want to look jacked. So keep your muscles in check. Keep working out, same intensity as always, and make sure you're hitting muscle groups 2 times per week. If you lock in on your diet and stay consistent and train hard, you'll see a difference in about 3 weeks. It's not super complicated, it's just really hard. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and follow along for the journey.